Uh, do I think natural hair is a fad? Uh, well, first, let's look up the definition of fad. Okay, a fad, sometimes called a trend, meme, or craze, is any form of behavior that develops among a large population and is collectively followed with enthusiasm for some period, generally as a result of the behaviors being perceived as novel in some way. A fad is said to catch on when the number of people adopting it begins to increase rapidly. The behavior will normally fade quickly once the perception of the novelty is gone. Okay, so that clearing what fad is, being that natural hair is not new, um, I don't think it's a fad. I think that uh, people are just embracing themselves again. And, realizing, hey, I look like this, accept me for who I am, and move on with it. Or some people's reasons are religion, health, uh, mind, pure semi laziness, not really knowing how to do your hair. When it's in a straight state, I didn't know how to do that. Somebody was always doing my hair. I knew the basic bump or flat iron, but as far as styling it up all cute and stuff, I didn't know how to do that. And my hair was basically always in a wrap, or I wore it in two braids around, and I or a ponytail. I got tired of that. I mean, as you get older, you want something different for you, and I felt like the way I was going in my personality, that straight hair was just not for me. So I basically I had braids for a long time, and my aunt passed away. We didn't expect it, and she was very dear to me. I got frustrated taking out the braids, and I was like, you know what? F it. I cut my hair off. I mean, that was the second time I cut it off, but I had my little Fantasia do going on, and I did like my hair short because you know what? I could wash it and go. Or I had cut it so close that I basically had a brush cut, and I was fine with that. I felt beautiful. I was confident. Whatever. And I cut my hair off again, and then at this time though it was natural. I had a fro going on, so I left it. I didn't mess with it. And then a couple of months later, the fro grew bigger, and then next thing I know, I get a cut, and the lady cut my fro down, and next thing I know, I got locks. Well, I had twists. I started out. Um, Everybody's reason is different. I feel like that's what's so wonderful about it. I feel like um, like I said, I feel like it's not a fad because it's nothing new. Natural hair has been around for forever. I just feel like people are embracing it more. Um, like Cheska said, you know, back then in the 70s when, the Black Power movement was going on, people wore an afro to show who they were and show that they're sticking it to the man, I guess. I mean, that they weren't accepting, you know, that way of thinking. They wanted people to know who they were, and I mean, natural hair to me, I don't down people with weaves or perms. Just as long as your hair is healthy, your hair can be healthy and have a perm in it. I mean, do you? It's your hair. Like India said, I am not my hair. My hair, I might decide to cut all of this stuff off tomorrow and be bald for the rest of my life. I mean, it's really not that serious. I feel like no one with natural hair should judge another person with natural hair. Um, well, your reason's not good enough, because I'm gonna tell you, suck it, like Kathy Lee. Well, Jay, you just did it because you're lazy. And you, why? Because I mean, this is what I was born with. Yeah, I might have had straight, nice baby hair for a couple of months, but guess what? As soon as month 5 hit, this is what came out. So I mean, it's not a fad, because, like I was saying, it's nothing new. This is what you are born with. Either you're born with a tight curl, a loose curl, or no curl. I mean, it's your natural hair. It's the same thing with, white people. They put perms in their hair to make their hair curly. I mean, it's your hair, basically. You do you with it. And my natural hair makes me happy. I enjoy it. I mean, and to say the least, YouTube saved my locks. I mean, because at one point I was thinking about delocking them. I had actually started. And I saw a video, because I knew had hairstyles, but I was tired of the same old hairstyles that I was doing. So I wanted to do something different. I wanted to, go against the grain, do flips and all this other crap that I seen. But I didn't have the money to pay for it, and I didn't know how to do it. So I went online, went on YouTube, saw Bronze Goddess, Cheska Lee. I saw all of these people, and they inspired me to do hairdos. And sometimes I do their hairdos, and sometimes I do a part of their hairdo and add my twist to it. So I feel like, if you're doing videos, keep doing them, because they're helping someone. And for all the other people who are saying that, suck it. This is what I choose to do. This is what I'm going to do. And like she said, if you stop doing things because people get mad, you're going to start doing it in every aspect of your life. You have to live for you. And if that's what makes you happy, then do it. As long as you're not killing nobody, raping nobody, and robbing nobody, or hurting yourself, do it. I mean, by all means. I think I'm glad she's passionate about it, and I'm glad she took a stand for what she believed in. And like my mama always told me, everybody has an asshole, everybody has an opinion. Not saying that her opinion was, any less, but I'm just stating the fact that everybody has an opinion on something. Either it's, good or, not saying it's good or bad either. Either you believe what you believe, or you don't. It's no gray area. So like I said, I'm glad that dialogue like this is being passed around, because we all need it in the community. But I feel like, instead of damning everybody, like, well, your reason isn't good enough, making them feel even worse, because being natural, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, takes a lot of guts, because you get a lot of funky stares. You do. People look at you like, your hair is nappy as hell. And then some people embrace you. And I feel like you should make more videos, because you need to embrace more new people. If you feel like their reason isn't good enough, give them some history. Do natural hair, do history facts on, hair. I don't know. Tell the story of Samson and how his hair was his strength, and make people believe that their hair is their strength, and they should take care of it, and whether it's permed or natural. I think we all should embrace each other and be happy with whatever decision that anyone makes, as long as it's positive. That's my spiel, my soapbox for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I look a hot ass mess.